Okay, today we're going to do some upholstery, and I've got this fake leather I've got off Amazon, lovely chestnut colour, and I've got it all marked out. As you can see, it's 600mm wide in the centre here, and it's a 1910 long, and the border around the edge is the depth of my foam, which is 125 plus 50, so it's 175 border. And then on the corner, I've just marked it in slightly, and that's where I'm going to cut out, and then we'll sew along this seam here. And we've got some double-sided upholstery tape to stick it rather than pin it while we're stitching it. So let's cut these bits out. Okay, so we've got the corners cut out, and we've got this lovely dark chestnutty sort of brown fake leather that I got off Amazon. And basically I need to use some special double-sided tape, which means you don't need to use pins along this edge here. Fold this over and then stitch it up. So let's have a look at this bit. There, and that's that stuck together on the corner, and I will stitch from here. That leaves a 50mm overhang. Stitch from there all the way along that seam there, and then we just need to do all four of them. Not that hard really. I've got some strong leather thread that I got off Amazon ages ago. Nice big needle, no sewing machine, needle and thread. So now we've got it flipped inside out, round the other way. There's one of the seams there. Doesn't look too shabby. So I'm going to get the foam, plonk it in place. Then we just need a piece of board and a staple gun. Okay. Okay, one staple gun. Let's start stapling. Yeah. Right, and here we have the finished item. There's one of the corners. I'm not really sure if you can see that very well, but it's quite neat. Here's another corner. Probably not the neatest that we've ever seen, but for a DIY, never done it before, I'm happy with that. Now I've just got to make the other one. And there we go, in the van, fitted. Looks quite neat and tidy. Maybe it could have done with some wadding, I don't know. But I'm happy with that, never done it before. Amazing what you can do if you put your mind to it.